Dorfman joins us from Duke University in North Carolina, where he's a professor. Welcome to Democracy Now!
It's such a pleasure to be with you again, both of you.
Ariel, your thoughts now as the nation heads to this 10th anniversary of September 11th, 2001, and you've repeatedly over the years now in your writings talked about the September 11th and its impact on you, who was there both in 1973 in Chile and in 2001 here in the United States.
It's very strange. It's as if history wanted me to be in both places and to somehow bring them together, juxtapose them, and find some meaning to this. I mean, one of the meanings, of course, is that it's very ironic that the United States should be attacked on a Tuesday, September 11th, exactly the same date when the United States fostered a coup in Chile that bombed the presidential palace on a Tuesday from the air and also created such havoc. It's a very ironic sort of juxtaposition, but I've gone beyond the immediate sense of the United States, which creates coups around the world and terror around the world, and then receives terror undeservedly in that sense, because there's no reason why the United States should have these horrors happen to it. But here's the thing that I've gone beyond the mere juxtaposition here. Chile reacted to the terror that was inflicted upon us with nonviolent resistance. In other words, for instance, to give you an example, we did not go and bomb Washington because Washington had ordered and helped to create the coup in Chile. On the contrary, we created a peaceful revolution against Pinochet. And if you contrast that to the United States to what Bush did as a result of this very small band of terrorists, the results have been absolutely terrible. I mean, if this was a test, and I think great catastrophes are always tests of national values and national will, alas, the United States has failed that test terribly. If you look, I mean, at the results of September 11th, September 11th, 2001, it has been just terrible what has happened.
Ariel Dorfman described that day, September 11th.
Te marchaste lejos sin saber siquiera qué cosas tiene el silencio del amor. Fue tu inocencia, la cruel fantasía que nos separó a los dos. Donde quiera que vayas, te recuerdo, vivirás en nuestro amor, en ti, la 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 la, la 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 la, mi Te marchaste lejos sin saber siquiera qué cosas tiene el silencio del amor. Fue tu inocencia, la cruel fantasía que nos separó a los dos. Una mañana en tu ventana estarás, mi amor. En ti, la 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 la, la 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 la, mi amor. El cóndor de los Andes despertó del sol, hijo es del Dios sin ti. Volando por sobre los Andes va como un guardián del pueblo inca. No hay conquistador capaz de doblar su valor. Inca, tú eres hijo
11th, 1973, a U.S.-backed coup in Chile led by General Augusto Pinochet ousted Chile's democratically elected president Salvador Allende. Allende died in the palace on that day. Ariel Dorfman served as a cultural advisor to Salvador Allende from 1970 to 1973. After the coup, Dorfman went to exile. Today, he is recognized as one of Latin America's greatest writers. His essays, novels, poems, and plays have been translated into more than 40 languages. In 2004, he published a collection of essays titled Other Septembers, Many America's Selected Provocations. His latest book is titled Feeding on Dreams, Confessions of an Unrepentant Exile. It will be published later this month.
El cóndor de los Andes despertó del sol, hijo es del Dios sin ti, volando por sobre los Andes va como un guardián del pueblo inca, del pueblo inca. No hay conquistador capaz de doblar su valor. Inca, tú eres hijo del sol y de Atahualpa el valor. Inca soy de Dios.
So to all of those who want change, especially the young today, in Wisconsin, in Egypt, in Syria, in China, anywhere and everywhere, in Peru, in Brazil, in South Africa, all over the world, young people want change. What do I have to give them, this older man, this elder? Well, I've been there. I've been through a revolution where everything was possible. I was then through a period of dictatorship where they told us nothing was possible. And we said, you're wrong. And then I went through the transition of what it means to go from dictatorship to democracy, when one had to remind oneself that everything continues to be possible even if you're going to be betrayed. And believe me, you are going to be betrayed. And even when you're betrayed, you have to keep hold of that. And I've told the story of what that means. I've told the story of what it means to have the experience of each one of these periods in history. It's as if, it's strange, it's as if some mad god of history wanted to pile up on my life every possible experience of change and of repression. So it's like a compendium of the 20th century, but also of today. So whenever somebody tells me how difficult it is to do such and such, how difficult it is to keep hope alive, how difficult it is to push politicians in the right direction, how difficult it is to continue dreaming when you have seen people betray your dream, how difficult it is to be a woman when men have so much power, how difficult it is to be young when the old have so much power, how difficult it is to be free when the corporations have so much power. My answer is, I've been there, and it's possible. It's possible if you keep hold of your dreams, if you keep hold of your dignity, if you keep hold of your liberty. And I'm hoping, that my book will speak to you. That my book is your book. The story of how a young man went through all these experiences and came out without regrets, unrepentant, ready to continue feeding on his dreams, which are your dreams, which are our dreams.